Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. And today we're going to roll out a strategy called the Waddle. Here we go.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling.
All right, this strategy is brought to us by Casino Quest and the people over at Casino Quest. And they did one, they call it the Duck Waddle. I figured just call it the Waddle, that would be better. And so I want to show you how the system works. We're going to do it with $700, but I want to show you how the system works. Basically, you go out on two numbers. If one of them hits, you press the one that hits. So say the 10 hits, you press that. Then if this one hits again, you go down to the original. Now, if this one hits, it would pay another, well, minus the VIG, but if this one hits, you would just still go down to the original. Now, the reason why I say go down to the original, because what they say is if this one hits, it would pay 150, and then you would pretty much take these down or go 160 across, you know, so you waddle in to, and I like to think of it as like a double tap. So the way you could do it is you could do it like this, you could do it like this, and then you can play each one just like this, just like this. So for example, if the 35 hits on the 5 or 9 or any inside number, you can just go up all the way to 60 if it's a 9. Same thing if it's an 8 or a 6, you could go to 60. And then you're looking for that number to double tap. So if that one pays 70 or 75 for 5, you know, let me just throw in 70 so you could see. So if that one pays 70 and then you take it down, look at what you'll have here. You'll have $100 right there. You can pretty much go down, you know, and just use $100 after a double tap or a double hit. So that's why I like to think of it more like a double tap. But the thing I like about the Waddle is that you can build to these. So for instance, if this one hits, like one of these hit and it pays the 50, you could go here if it was the 10, and then if that hits, it's 150. So watch this. We just go 1 like this, and then the quarter like this. Right? Look at, watch this. Boom, 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 boom. And you can bring $40 back to your rack, and another 50 right here, you would bring that one down too. So you have $90 back to your rack. If you wanted to take these down, you would definitely be out of the hand in just hitting one repeater. So I like that. Let's roll it out and see how it goes. Have you got your dice tracker yet? Make sure to get one of these. Go to holyroller.com or check the link in the description. This is able to track not only your bankroll, but your points towards a free cruise, among other things. So make sure to grab one of these. Now let's get back to it. All right, now here we go. Now we are going to use $700, so we wouldn't go all the way out, because if that means we have $70 per shooter. So we could do a 6 and 8 if we wanted to, but we're going to start with the 4 and 10, and we'll go from there. Now, on a Royal Caribbean ship, which this is all about playing craps on a cruise, right? And on the ship, you have to pay your VIG up front. So if we're going to go out on the 4 and 10 for a quarter a piece, we're going to have to pay that $2, okay? So there we go. We pay the $2, and then let's see where we go from there. Now, the puck is off, the bets are off, and we're assuming somebody else is the shooter for this time. So let's go ahead and roll it and see what happens. Here we go. And it's a 7, that's a natural frontline winner. And it's a yo 11, another natural, and a 7 again, natural. Let's get those out of the way. All right, here is an 8. We're out on the 8 now. These bets are on. Let's see if we can get a 4 or 10. Now, I think that's the only, there's a yo. I think that's the only thing, is waiting for, another yo there, waiting for these to hit. So these are more probable, the 6 and 8. The 5 and 9, of course, but waiting for the 4 and 10, there's a 7 out. All right, so we are $52 down on this rollout right now, okay? Let's go ahead and put it back. So that again is gonna cost us $52, and we're gonna let somebody else shoot. The bets are off, the puck is off, and let's roll it and see what happens. Here we go. And it is a yo 11 natural. And it's a 10, hard 10. Well, we did get the 10, but our bets were off. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can hit that 10 back to back. And it's an 8. Let's get it. Come on. And it is a yo. Oh, dice off the table. A 6. Oh, come on. Another 6. Maybe we should go on the inside. Let's get a 4-10. Come on. There's a 3. Oh, this is, if you only get 2 numbers, man, it's a waiting game. Wow. 2. Craps 2. Wow. Okay. This is turning into whatever you're not betting, that will hit. That's what this is turning into. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally we got a 10. I cannot believe that. Okay, so we're going to throw in $3, by the way. 1 to put that bet back, right? It pays 50 for 1, but then we're going to put that on the 10. That's going to cost us $2 more, okay? So now it's on the 10. It's a $75 10, and the puck goes off, and we're coming out. Here we go. It's 8 this time. It's an 8 this time. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get that 10. Come on. 3. Wow. We should be on crapless. Well, that was a 7. So, well, that didn't work again. We got one of them. Wow. All right. Some might say, you might be saying right now, why even post this video? Because this is what can happen to you, and I'm showing you. Now, on this system, one thing that I would just tell you right now, yes, I would use this on a cruise. Okay, simple as that. A lot of the systems I do, I do them and then I evaluate whether I'd use these on a cruise. Yes, I would. And here we go with another 52. So if you're keeping track, oh my goodness, if you're keeping track, this is 150. 8, 9, 10, so 160 bucks. We're in 160 bucks at this point. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's assume we're the shooter this time, and we'll do a $10 pass line. Here we go. Let's see what happens. We're the shooter. Maybe we could do better. Here we go. That's 10 bucks. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're shooting for free. There's a 4. Man. I wish it was working, but it's not. All right, here we go. We're on the 4. Let's see if we can get a hit. 9. 8. Oh, come on. 6. Oh my gosh, hard 6. This is ridiculous. Ooh, oh, 5. I thought maybe we got a 4, but nope. There's a yo 11. Come on, 4-10. Oh, another hard 6. 10-4. Okay, this is ridiculous. Another 5. Oh, hard 4, finally. Oh my gosh. Is this the most craziest thing? If we would have had, how much we would have made? Oh my God. But you don't have a roll like that all the time. Okay, so again, we're going to throw in $3. What's that going to do? It's going to take it to 75. The puck goes off. We do win $10 right here on the pass line, so that's good. And now we are coming out again. Here we go. Oh, natural. That's the time. If you're going to roll a 7, that's the time. Okay, we got that one. All right, here we go. 3, craps 3. Well, we lose the pass line. We just gave it back. All right, here we go. Coming out for 10 again. Here we go. Come on. 4. Back out on the 4. Wow. Now we have to hit the 4 again. Let's do it. Back to back this time. Come on. Oh, hard 8. I said 4, but it's a 4-4 hard 8. Oh, dice off the table again. Oh my goodness. I hate when that happens. Here we go. 10 on the end. All right, so yes, we would want the 4, but the 10 hit. Let's throw in $1, okay? And that'll pay 50 for 1, okay? And now, watch this. It depends on how you want to play it, because we're going to take this down. Once you take that down, you're going to get your $2 back, at least for that. So we'll just put that in the rack right there. Now, we did pay 1 for 50 for this. We have $100, and our bets are there for free, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the 5 and 9 and then bring back 50. Okay, so our original investment, at least for this shooter, we got back, and now we're spreading out, okay? So now we're going to waddle. We're waddling in, okay, from the outside in. You could waddle out as well, but let's see if we can get that 4. Now we're on the 5 and 9. Here we go. 8. Man, wow. Yo 11. 4, we got the 4. Man, we took it down, but we did get the 4. Let's throw in $1. Okay, that's going to pay us 50 for 1. And let's go ahead, because it was the 4, we're going to throw in $2 more. We're going to get that 4 for 75. We're going to try to hit, you know, like I said, it's kind of like double tap, but we're going to try to hit it. But we're coming out. We did get $10 for hitting that 4. That's good that we did that. All right, here we go. I can't believe these rolls. Oh my goodness. This is the time. This is the time to roll it. Hopefully we don't get a 3 this time. Let's see what happens. And it's a 9. Okay, we're out on the 9. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. All right, we're going for that 4. Hopefully we can get that 4. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. Oh my goodness. 7. Out. That hurt. But we did get our original 50 back, but we did pay the VIG on that stuff, so it doesn't feel like... All right, we got to get a good roll. Okay, this is us gone. We're not the roller. We're not the shooter anymore. Let's see. How about we try waddling from the inside out? Watch how ridiculous this is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna waddle from the inside out. All right, so we'll go this way, then we'll go to 5 and 9, and then the 4 and 10. Oh my goodness, we're assuming somebody else is the shooter, and so let's roll it and see what happens. Here we go, and there's a 6. The point is 6, and now we're rolling. Let's see what happens, and it is a 5. All right, come on. 6. All right, we got the 6. That is $35. And the puck goes off. We're going to go all the way up, okay, to 60. I'm going to get some extra juice and just put the hard 6 there just to have it. All right, same shooter, and they have a 6. Back out on the 6. Of course, our bets were off. Let's see if they can hit the 6 again. That was off as well. Let's see if we can get the 6 again. Here we go. Let's get a 6 or an 8. There's an 8. Okay, so same thing. This pays 35. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this down, okay, back to 30. And look, we can bring back our original bet, right? That gives us $5. Let's go ahead and get the hard 8 just for some extra juice. But let's take back our original. You might say, hey, this is like Promise Keeper, the one system. Always make sure to get your money back first. Well, kind of. But we got to get that 6. And the next hit, we can do it again. Let's see what happens. Let's just see. There's a 5. See, we should have spread out. Okay, there's the 8. All right. So now we're going to go ahead. It is the easy 8. So what that does is that puts back the 8, and then it makes the 8 look like 60. All right. So let's see if we can get it. Here we go. And it is a 9. 9. Come on. 4. There's the 4. And a yo 11. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one barely hit the wall. That was a bad roll, and it was a 7. Oh my goodness. Well, we got our money back. Well, you might say, Brian, would you really play this? Yes, I would really play this. So we just got to see if it's working. We got to see if we could get it working. All right, this time, let's do the same thing, but we're going to waddle from the middle. So we'll waddle in, then we'll waddle out. How about that? The waddle. All right, we're assuming somebody else is the shooter. Here we go. And it's a 3, craps 3. And it's another 3, craps 3. And it's a 5. So the point is 5. Isn't that interesting that the point is always the one that we've been betting? All right, here we go. 7 out. This one, oh my gosh. You might say, Brian, you suck. No, don't blame me. Blame the dice. Come on. Come on. All right, we're going back. We're doing the 5 and 9. That's the one we're doing. Here we go. We're assuming somebody else is the shooter still, and we're going to roll this thing. Here we go. How about a 6? We're out on the 6 this time. All right, here we go. Let's get a 5 or 9, and it is a 6. Winner 6. We did nothing with that. All right, coming out, and it's a 9. Okay, I was gonna say, wow, we're out on the 6, and then it like ended so quick. All right, here we go, and it is a 5. All right, we got one, so that's 35. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight up to 60. Okay, that pays 84. Here we go, and it's a 5 back to back, so that's good, and it pays 84. Or we throw in 1. And it's 85 for 1. So let's just do that. 85. There's 75, 85. Okay, now watch. We're going to take this down, right? We could get our 50 original back, but look at what we have here to use. We're going to waddle in, then we'll waddle out. All right, so we're going to actually lock up an extra $10. We're going to bring back our 50. So there we go. That's kind of like double tap, but we're waddling in, then we'll waddle out. Let's see what we do here. Here we go. And it is a 6. See, we got there just in time. All right, 6 has that 35. We're gonna make the 6 look like 60. Let's grab the hard way just to add some juice. Here we go. And it is an 8. All right, so the waddle, remember, if any one of these hit, you go back down. So we got 35, we go down, right? So now we have to get this 60 back, right? So we got this 60 right there. Let's make a hard 8, right? Let's lock this up. All right, there we go. There we go. That's how we're doing it. All right, so we're waddling in, waddling out. All right, so it's kind of like there's another 8. You might say, whoa, you should have pressed that 8. This is when we do it. It goes to 60 because remember, if any one of these hit, we go back down. That's for the hard 8 back. Here we go. Let's see what happens. And it's a 6, hard 6. That's the juice right there. Because we do have the 35, right? But we also have 35, 45 coming from the hard way, right? And now we can waddle out. Okay, so look, we take this down, and we already got our 60 back from it, right? But let's go like this. We're gonna throw in $2, by the way, and get the 4 and 10, okay? And then buy those, okay? That's that. And look what we're bringing back to our rack. We're bringing back a $25, $50, $60, okay? And we can add a little extra juice on the hard ways. Let's bring back $50 to our rack, okay? Here we go. Let's see if we can get the hard 6, hard 8. Why not? There's a 4. All right, so we throw in, and now we're waddling, right? So what we're going to do, we're actually going to throw in 3 because we want to take one's for that, one's to put this one back, then another 2 to make it look like 75. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we get that 4 again. And it is a 6. All right, it's an easy 6, and that pays 35. The hard 6 falls. I'll split this, make it look like 5 each, and then I will make this look like. Actually, I could leave the 8 and then just put that back for the 6 for 5. There we go. And there is $60. Let's see if we can get another 6 or a 4. Let's do it. And it's an 8, hard 8. Good thing I left the big one, right? So that's 75, or sorry, no, I thought that, okay, so here it is, $35. $35, then right here we have $90. All right, so here's 90, let's get it. There is 75, 80, 90, okay? Now look, technically, because we're waddling, what we would do, the 6 and 8 hit, we go back down. Now, you can choose to say, okay, I'm going up a level. Let's make this, now let's waddle at a higher, we're waddling at 60, okay? And we're gonna bring, just because of that hard way, let's make the hard 6 look like 10, and let's bring back 75, 80, 90 bucks. We're gonna bring back 90 bucks. Pretty much we're bringing back that hard way. Why not? All right, there we go. So, got some extra juice on that. The 9 is still the point. We haven't even hit the 5 or 9. Oh my goodness. Let's get that 4. That would be great. Let's see what happens. And it's a 10, hard 10. that did spin, but it was a hard 10. Now we didn't get the hard ways yet, but we gotta get some change for this here. So here's some change because we want to throw in $1 for 50, right? And you could waddle in, waddle out, right? So if we're waddling, we would go down on the 4, right, to 25. That would give us our $2 back, and then we can go right there on the 5 and 9. Now you might say, why do that if they haven't hit? Well, watch this. Okay, so that's for that. And then we'll bring 50 back to our rack on that hit. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. 7 out. Well, that's how you waddle. And the thing is, would I use this system? I think we're up in our bankroll. Yeah, we're definitely up in our bankroll. We had a lot of money out there, by the way. And all you need is catch a good roll with hitting some numbers. So waddle in, waddle out, however you like. I think if you watch this, you'd probably say, hey, waddling. I think we did it from the 9, right? From the 5. So I don't know. You could choose where you want to waddle, but waddle one way or the other. I think I like this system. I think I would use this on a cruise because look at that average bet I would have all from, remember, I got my money back. So it's kind of like a Promise Keeper version of the waddle. So if you'd watch Promise Keeper plus waddle, I think that's probably how I'd use this system. All right, thanks for watching. Watch this video if you'd like to see more. And don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.